New York RedBulls host the Vancouver Whitecaps in this MLS interconference game held at the Red Bull Arena in Harrison, New Jersey. Sports writer Kevin Stott is on the line here. He's going to preview and predict the match for us. Now, this is a big game for both. Will this be reflected on the pitch, possibly resulting in a tight match?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the way it's going to play out. Vancouver's really feeling good about themselves. They're in second place. They have the momentum. And the Red Bulls have a lot of pride, but they're just they're trying to figure out who they are. They've taken a couple road trips out west into Texas, so that's going to wear them down a little bit. So I think that this is going to result in a tight match, and you toss in the fact it's getting hot in the United States. Summer's coming this weekend, and this could just be like just a grinder, just a very even match in my eyes.
Well, hosts New York RedBulls haven't won a match in their last 4 matches played, but they are the favourites to win. The winners market has New York RedBulls priced plus 105, Bet365. The draw is plus 240. Also Bet365 and Vancouver Whitecaps are plus 260. 888 Sport. Will you be taking a stab at the winners market?
No, not in this game. This is a tough one. If it was in Vancouver and Vancouver was getting say plus $1.30 to $1.50 range plus, I'd take a chance on them. But it's in New Jersey, the Big Apple area, and New York's coming home. They're still in the Eastern race. They believe in themselves. They're not probably as good as Vancouver, but the home site is going to be an advantage for the Red Bulls in this game. So that sort of levels everything out in my eyes.
Are you leaning more towards the under 2.5 goals in this match? That's minus 116, 888 Sport.
Yeah, I think I actually am. The under seems like it would be the safest thing because of everything going in here. Vancouver's a good defensive team. New York's pretty good defensively. And just like we said with the weather and just what's been going on, all the travel with New York, it just seems like it's going to be it seems like a 1-1 type game.
Yeah.
It even seems like it could be a 0-0 type game. But I'd lean towards the under more than anything here. I can't see in this particular game. I can't see either team getting 2 goals for what that's worth. And that's worth something if you like the under. But I actually do, like we talked about before. I see both teams getting a goal somehow here, but that's it. That's about it. Just the most they can muster type game.
Yeah. And what would you say the top pick is for this match?
Wow, the top pick in this match would be the under, first and foremost, if staying away isn't a pick in itself. This is like the first one we talked about. This is a tough game to handicap in that anything can really happen. Vancouver could go in here and win it, but you toss in the reality of the team. It's going to be an established go into the Big Apple and win. So I can't give that much credence in Vancouver winning. In terms of New York, are they going to just knock off Vancouver? You got to think about it that way, and the answer is no. It's not that easy for them, the way they're playing, to just assume they're going to beat a tough Vancouver team. It's really impressive. So therefore, you come down to the reality that, hey, it's going to be tight. It could be a draw. It could be low scoring. And once again, the 2.5 that extra half is the beautiful thing. I think it might end up on 2 goals, but if it goes to 3, I deserve to lose, is the way I look at it.
Yeah. Was this another tough match to predict? Because I think this is the second tough match I've given you this week, isn't it, to predict?
Yeah, and that's the cool thing about doing this is I get assignments and I'm honest about it, and you don't want to tell everybody this is the greatest thing. At some point, if somebody's telling you everything is the greatest thing or everything is over or always the home team, you have to be leery about that, and that's the beautiful thing about SportsBook Review is we are just honest about things, and we have a lot of really intelligent people, and nobody ever tells you what to say, and believe me, that matters, because people that listen, the intelligent people that listen to stuff and that bet and that have done this for years know how to hear the right things, and they can think for themselves, and they will think for themselves. And that's the beauty of just sometimes saying, like we said last week, I don't know, or maybe don't bet on this. And I approve of that. I think that's a very cool attribute.
Wonderful. Well, Kevin Stott has written an article for us. It's posted on sportsbookreview.com. Do check it out. The link is in the description right below this video. Kevin, thank you for joining us today.
Hey, right on. Thanks a lot, Natalie.